Hi, this is Kim or Adverse Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5. And I'll just start it off loading because it always takes flipping ages for this game. So when we left off last time, apparently we're nearing the end of Act 1 of the game. We're in the Underdark at the moment, and there was one thing that Info suggested I did before we moved on, because Info kindly pointed out the direction we need to go to leave the Underdark last time. But there was one little quest I hadn't done. There is a small problem with that quest, at least for me, and I will show you what it is shortly. So, at the end of last time, we struggled to actually find where we were going for the quest. I did suss this out just after I was online. It's actually down there where these two dancy guys were. I thought this was a cliff, but it's actually a through route. See, there's a little path down here, and this is where we need to take. So, Info advised kindly that we needed to go down this route to get some flowers or tree bark or something like that. I was totally paying attention, I promise. But that's what we need to fool the kind of weird lantern things that are down the other edge. But let's just take this slow, because I don't know where the source of my nightmare is. It is down here in the Dread Horror. Just turning my volume up slightly because I can't hear them. Ooh, no, didn't mean to do that. Now I'm stuck. Bollocks. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Let's try and get them out there. Spores. So, here's the guy. We're in battle before I could do anything. I've lost half my party. Good, it's already going well. So, this guy is a hook horror.
Have to keep going.
As a kid, I was terrified of these things. I remember them from the old D&D cartoon when I was a kid. It's in part because they strongly resemble a kaiju called Gigan from the old Godzilla movies. I absolutely love kaiju films, but when I was a kid, I was really, really scared by Gigan. There is a scene in Godzilla vs. Gigan where it kind of buzzsaws Godzilla, and it's strangely violent. It was indeed the first creature that ever made Godzilla bleed on film. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with half my party. I think we're already fucked up. Oh no, that was a good amount of damage.
Heating up.
At least I've got my two tankiest people present for this. Right, killed the hook horror at least. Let's try and drag the rest of my party back from wherever the fuck they've gone. Come on, Astarion. Where's Gale?
I have the magic touch.
Let's get everyone together. Yep, good.
Is that blood? No.
Is that blood? Yes, yes it is Gale.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Right, let's continue down. I'm sure it's not going to be the only hook horror. So yeah, that's my childhood trauma. That's going to be in my dreams tonight. Everyone's got a weird phobia. Mine is hook horrors. Good, at least we found a waypoint. There's another one over there. Jeez, what the hell's seen me? Okay, I'm not sure where the hook horror actually is. Oh, he's up there! Hi, little guy! Want to come down and fight me on the high ground?
Well, so much for peace.
I'm not sure how we get up to you. Let's just fortify and hope he comes down.
At the ready.
On the entire party, of course. Yep. Motherfucker. At least we can all gang up on him now. What do we need? I think we can overpower him fairly easily. So let's just use a rank 1 burning hands on him. Astarion.
This way.
Oh, feck. Did not think that through.
Time to push my luck again.
There we are, sorted.
Hello, my sweet.
Get out of the way, Astarion. We're trying to loot it. Stealing its hook. I'm just going to take another short rest because I fucked that up magnificently. There we are, everyone's a bit shinier. I can see another one kind of in the distance there. If we can keep taking one at a time, it shouldn't be horrendous at least.
I won't give in.
Can we reach that in one? Nah.
What path lies before me? The lance board is set.
Okay, what can we hit you with? Maybe we'll magic missile the fuck out of this one. Oh, he's too far away for a magic missile. We're gonna have to move you forward then, Gale, aren't we?
Striking distance.
Good old-fashioned magic missile.
Good. I've got it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Shut that oversized chicken up.
Just call it an oversized chicken.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Actually, chickens can be
Hope
pretty
your soul
vicious
is in
too.
good hands. One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, should we magic missile it some more? I think we should.
Bye forever, pal.
Just used a
Want
little one
another?
because I think Carlett can finish it off if she does this right. There we go. Boy, I'm sure enjoying fighting them one at a time. Let's keep doing that. Oh god, another one? What the hell is this one? Alright, where are you? Oh, he's up above again. Let's try and split everyone up. Alright, Astarion, you go. Stand away from everyone else a bit. Just so it can't hit us all with its pounce. It was up on that ridge, wasn't it? I think it's just out of my range. That's
Creator,
annoying.
Destroyer.
Appers, how far can you get? Let's take you
Outflank.
over there.
Outsmart.
My love!
What the fuck is that? There's a Philro the Forgotten up there too. Well, that was irritating. Can't see where we are. Where's the hook horror? Probably should have healed there. Wasn't really thinking.
Let me recite their demise.
Okay, Gale. If I move you, will you provoke an attack of opportunity? You will. So I'm not going to move you, but I am going to use a bigger attack. Nice knowing you, Gale.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Survival is all that matters.
Go. Right, we've just got his little friend to get then. Okay, where are you, guy at the top?
Step quick.
It's kind of up here somewhere. I doubt we can actually reach him from there. Is there an easy way up? How do we get up to that guy? Maybe up here?
A rough tempest I will raise. Indeed.
No! No!
Okay, I think I just killed the guy off with psionic backlash anyway. Let's try and quickly heal myself. It's a little better. Let's try and save my long rest a bit because I think I'm running a bit low on food from just being out here. Right, what were they hiding up there? What's that? Let's say get the truth, or was I imagining that? Oh, it was a cabbage. I want the cabbage. An unfinished conjuration scroll, marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the middle. Skyrim, Ixin, Svelg, magma. Okay, there was some magmaing going on. Am I encumbered again? I might just have to go back to the camp to decumber myself. Okay, he's got an ice crystal. Scribbled note. We want to read that first. Scattered notes, a scroll by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. From magma rose, only magma destroyed. Hot hammer where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dern knows.
What have we here? Adamantine forge, mysterious guardian, mention of a hot hammer, whole adventure in a nutshell.
Okay, so that's a bit more towards the adamantine forge.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Okay, I picked up a Sussa blossom. I wonder if these are the blossoms Impo was talking about. Impo said something about a flower that would drain magic if I picked it up. I do believe. Are there multiple ones, Impo, or do we just need that one? Oh, that looks like one over there too, doesn't it? There are multiple ones. You an idea how many Sussa blossoms we need? I found 2. Well, I'm not terribly observant, which means I could have walked past 87 more of them. I do need to fix that encumbrance at some point. I love how eerie this place is. It is mega cool. Whee! Okay, let's go to camp and sort out my encumbrance. I can't remember how many of those turret things there were now. Pet little shadow heart here. Yeah.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
try and figure out where my treasure chest is. I remember I walked straight past it last time. There it is. And just dump out my bags again. Yeah, now I can't even remember how to open my inventory. R1, there it is. Right, I'll start taking the trash out my bags. So much rotten cheese. That should make me a bit lighter again. And rest up. Let's get my short rests back. Well, as noted, I am running a little low on food. Okay, back to finding these flowers. So they do kind of have like a little purple aura around them. We can go and look down that other side of the tree as well, I guess. Just gotta be ready for more random hook horrors. As long as we can take them out one or two at a time, we should be right though. Just can't help but notice there's a lot of intestines around. Oh, I can take them with me though, that's alright then. Nothing like having a bag full of intestines. Okay, what was the perception check that I failed over there? Starion, whatever you're touching, stop it. Only found 2 of those blossoms. I don't remember how many towers there were. So hopefully that's enough. 2's a good number, right? Although we can continue along here a bit. Said Kim in famous last words. Let's save the game. Start as we mean to go on. Okay, there's nothing there. Gotta be a bit careful because Gale made it sound like this nullification field was affecting him. And I don't... Oh, it's the other side of the decrepit village. I think we've been there already. Yeah, we have come in big circle. That's okay. So let's just double back to that tree and make sure I haven't missed any more flowers. And then we've got quite a skedaddle to do because it was right on the other side of the map. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Well, at least it looks like hook horrors are now extinct. And I, for one, am happy about that. It's funny. I mentioned that the thing that scared me when I was a kid was that they look like Gigan. I flippin' love Gigan now. He's one of my favourite kaiju. But yeah, he was the source of night terrors as a child. Even got a little plushy Gigan upstairs that I got last time I went to London. He's so cool. Right, info. Are we all in agreement that there are only 2 flowers in the world? I can't see any more of the things up here. Unless I've missed a route or something like that. I can try jumping down there maybe and see if there's more. Oh, what's that? We've got some bark as well. Will bark do the same thing?
Like that. The bark must be a rarity.
Okay, Adverse seems pretty excited about bark. Okay, let's try it with 2. I mean, we've got a save file that's up here. Oh, well, let's try the waypoint. See if I can fast travel. There was a fast travel point right at the start, at least. Okay, here's my Underdark ones. The Myconid, beach. What was close? It's got to be maybe the outpost would be the best one to go to, because then we can just climb down the cliff where we fought the spectator. So I think we came out here, everyone gets in my way. There was that thing we could climb down that we kept going past. This is where the spectator was, over here. Yep, still dead, that's what we like to see. And then we went down there. And after that I'm totally lost, but we got this far at least. I think it was over there. It's down where those red mushrooms are, I think. It's been so long now. That's why I should play this game more regularly. Over there. That's where the big lizard thing was that I fought. The not dragon. I don't know what it was called. A bullet. Or boulette. And down there is hell. So we're heading for that arch over there. I think we're going to have to go from this point. I am just going to make another quick save because everyone is about to explode. Do we just sacrifice one person to this, do we think? What's going to be the easiest way? Because it's going to enter turn-based when we get through that arch.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here?
Try not to explode, Gale. Did everyone make it through? Carlack's still coming. Where the hell's Gale? I've lost sight of Gale. He's at the fucking camp, isn't he? Gale, how the hell? Did you not even make it this... Where even are you? Okay, I have no idea how Gale wound up there. Let's try and reunite him with the rest of the party. Where even is he?
Certainly.
What? I told you to jump. Where the hell are you going? Okay, Gale, sure. Launch yourself off a cliff. Why not? Be prone. Oh my god. Well, everyone decided to come back and join you, Gale. Isn't that nice? Is everyone together this time?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, see if we can re-blow everyone up. Why not? Right, there's Karlak. Oh, that's a star. Oh, where's Karlak this time? No! Oh, she's coming, I think. Yeah. Okay, everyone's here. Everyone except Gale's pretty healthy.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Let's look for these items. So, info said something about dumping my newfound happy flowers next to things. So there's my flowers. And that is my bit of bark. Let's see what it actually says on the tour trip. Honey Sweet Rona turns foul. Doesn't actually tell me anything on them. We will try. I think I went into turn-based last time I did this. I did. Yeah. Still don't really get turn-based, but we'll give it a go.
Attention! There we go.
Keep a blade close. This way.
Lost in thought. My pleasure.
Okay, who am I actually controlling at the moment? Gale, it would seem.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Uses it to get to that fucking thing. I'm gonna have to brave it, aren't I? Can I dash? Never really used dash, but I'm sure it's an ability. Dash. Cover more distance. This turn, double your movement speed.
Moving ahead.
So info, do I just put it on the ground next to it? Was that your advice? You did mention it last time. I'm sorry, I'm sure I was paying attention. So from this menu, is there a drop option? Inventory, okay. You are the boss. Inventory and square, okay, so that's from here, I guess. Let's split it first, just to make sure I don't drop all of them. And action, drop. So there you are, we sat it next to this guy. Unfortunately, Adverse is in line of sight for the other one, so he's going to have to just try not to die. He sees one of our tankier characters, and then I guess we dash someone else towards the next one. We're not going to make it this turn, are we? Nah, we might be able to get a bit closer to it. Everyone get running.
Watch your back.
Let's be quick.
I see, that one doesn't seem to be able to do anything now. That one over there is murdering Karlak. Right, let's dash again. We're going to be able to get Astarion close, but not quite to it. And it seems to be able to shoot through things. I thought those rocks would provide cover.
Quite ready for you.
I venture forth.
Let's get going.
That's Misty Step. I was looking for dash. Dash. This is the one that might be able to get a bit closer to it. Not as close as I would have liked, I must admit.
Breathe deep
Well, it can't kill everyone before the next go.
Well, well, well.
Ah, this might do it. Dash,
All right.
Karlak. And now for items. Inventory, inventory, inventory. Let's make sure I press the right buttons. So, inventory. I'm glad you can do inventory management that makes no sense in mid-combat, but hey. Right, and now drop. Right, that's everything on the ground. Whoa, someone still got shot, I think. Did we not drop it close enough? Oh, for fuck's sake. Drop it closer. Nope, that was not the right button. That's definitely affecting it. Okay, where's the switch? Info said there was a switch I had to pull somewhere. Let's just try and locate it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. View just went weird. So let's just work out where the switch is before we do anything else. Is it over there? Let's try and spot anything I can interact with. If I were a switch, where would I be? There's this ornate door up here. Okay, Info, I give up. Where is your lever? Is it up near the door, or is it up near this weird little camp over here? It's inside the building. Okay, so we gotta go up the stairs. Thank you. Oh, what do you mean there's more turrets? We don't have any more flowers!
What a day.
Oh, flip, have I done this entire thing? Why didn't you say that to begin with? We've left them miles away now. Right, someone's got to go back and get flour. Oh, god damn it. How are we going to do this? So, Astarian, I'm sorry you're going to be a sacrificial lamb. You just stand there for now.
I applaud your taste.
Gale, you get to the top of the stairs because you're falling through the stairs right now, but you're flimsy and you're further away.
The path less travelled.
Send Gale as far up the stairs as we can.
Never a dull moment.
Adverse, go back and get the flower. Gosh.
Another step forward.
Adverse, stand there. Now, at first grab the flower. And then dash as far as you can.
What a charmer.
Karlak, just heal yourself a bit for now if you've got a healy thing. Yeah. to wait till Adverse gets out of range, or he's going to be shot at the end of this turn, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we can do this. No, we can't. Right, Astarion, wait there for your turn.
Excellent choice.
Gale gets far up the flipping steps as he can.
The wizard's tower is his sanctum. A private place for research and rest. But as this wizard's not home, so take a peek.
Or Adverse. Who am I controlling now? Gale.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
Hey, good looking.
Well, the sodden door's locked.
Should do.
Let's see if we can get into that door. No. Oh well, everyone can keep trying, I guess. Let's try again. That's better. Oh, not quite good enough. Keep trying. Yay! Thank you, critical success. Okay, there's the first one, there's the second. How far can she go at a sprint? Though I kind of already used her ability this turn, didn't I?
Got it.
I'm sure that will not provide any cover,
Careful,
but hey.
I might.
Right, Astarion, pick up your thing. And dash up there. This is not going to end well.
Over there.
Now everyone gets shot. Blam, blam, blam. Ooh, somehow they did not. Right, Astarion, how far can we dash? He's actually further back than everyone else, annoyingly. Let's get him over there next to Karlach. I think he's got one, Adverse has got the other, so we'll send Adverse in the opposite direction.
The air is ripe with magic.
With our sacrificial Gale as well.
With haste.
What to do?
Right, Adverse needs to get moving. How much health have you got, Adverse? Possibly enough. Can't get to it in the next turn, so let's just get to about there.
Very well.
That is out of the line of sight, but we're about to find out.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Can she reach that in one? Yes, okay.
Soldier?
So now time to do a bit of inventory management again, because she needs Astarion's one. Ah, flip, flip, flip. Where's Astarion's inventory? There it is. Okay, so actions. Give to Karlach. Actions. Let's have this one. That's Karlach's. Drop. I think that's close enough. Oh, but Karlach's about to be blasted. Wow, surprisingly not. Okay. Try to see if there's going to be any turrets after this room, because I'm not sure where we're heading. Can I see through enough walls to know where I'm going? There's another door out back. Can't see where that leads to. There's another door over there. Doesn't seem to lead to much. And there's this central kind of array. I can't really tell what that is from here. There's something on the floor I can fuck around with. Oh, we're gonna have to risk this, aren't we? Okay.
Someone there?
Just gonna loot the shit out of the place then. While it's quiet. Is there anything else I can loot? No, it's a bench.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. On it.
Open that one yet?
Let's move. At the ready.
Okay, let's drop the weird flower. Is that close enough? I think it might be. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for now. Quick time event's not over though. So let's go and try and figure out what that thing is in the center. That looks like the most obvious to manipulate thing. At least we can send, if it's a lift, we can send Adverse up and try and figure out what's in the other room. Yeah, it's some kind of lift. Okay, Info, before I ascend, are there more turrets on the next floor? I just need to know if I need to take my flowers with me. Info doesn't know. God damn it. We're going to have to take the flowers to be on the safe side then. So Adverse stand there.
Don't be shy.
Do I want to go and try and loot things? No, I might be able to get them later. Karlak, get safely inside.
Let's go.
Come on, get inside. Right.
Trust no one.
Where did I leave Gale? I left Gale over there. So Astarion, go stand next to that.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Step by step.
Gale, go stand next to that. Pick up the flower. Dash round to where everyone else is.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Making me sweat.
What now?
Everyone's about to be blasted.
Why is it broken? You're powered by magic. For goodness sake.
Now it's not working. Is it because we have the flowers in here? We're all gonna get blasted. Right. Welcome to How Fucked Are We? A fun game. Okay, so let's try just walking slightly outside, dumping 2 flowers.
This for now.
Okay, it's arranged up both the flowers now. The problem is I was controlling Gale the entire time. Okay, send to Gale. Really thought I had a star in on my character there. Never mind. Drop the flowers. And of course I managed to drop him into the fucking thing, because I was controlling the Starian the entire time. For fuck's sake. Well, isn't this a fuck up and a half?
Of course.
Now drop the damn flowers, Gale. How did he drop them back in there? Oh, for fuck's sake, Gale. And now he can't move. Fucking hell, this is awful.
What now?
I just want them out the lift. Damn you, Info Shark. Alright, let's move a good distance from the lift and try and drop them. Who has them now? Adverse does, I think. Right, now it's not in the flipping lift.
What's cooking?
Yep. Bye, Gale. Karlak, stay the fuck in the lift. Turn. Resurrect Gale. Get into lift.
Let me work my magic. With ease.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, let's dash and see if we can reach it that way.
Have to keep going.
Oh no, Adverse, get in!
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now, to get it to work.
Okay, at least it looks like those things can't reach me while I'm in the sphere. Okay, it still doesn't seem to be working.
Let's march! Why won't this bloody thing work? It doesn't look broken.
Gale, you're the one I want to look at it.
Still useless, I see.
Come on, Gale. You've got to be able to pass an Arcana roll.
contraption is powered by magic, but its magic seems to be gone. Or dormant.
Okay, now I'm flummoxed. And now we might be a bit stuck, because we're trapped in this middle bit. I kind of assumed that central bit was what we had to get to.
Looking ahead.
Right, I don't want Gale to get hurt again. Not Misty Step.
Wanna dance?
Oh fuck, that was the wrong button. No, I assumed we won't be able to, but it's worth a try.
Nice.
Okay, we're supposed to go on the balconies, were we, Info? And I do need to take a flower with me. God damn it, this could be hard to get them back now.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, can we dash Astarion back to that thing? Okay, we might be able to take that one down with Astarion at least. Did you just say I needed a single flower with me, Info? Or do I need both of them? Just one, okay. So if we just drop one here. Astarion, why won't you drop the item? Astarion does not want to drop the item for some reason. Is it not in his bag? Who's got the damn flower? Karlach has, that explains it. Right, send to Astarion. Now drop the motherfucking flower. Close enough, Astarion? I don't think it is. Pick up. Drop it better. Or drop it further away, Astarion. Oh, now too far away to pick up. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, Astarion's gonna die. Yep. Yep. Face the dreaded thing, Astarion. Drop the flower. Right, that worked. Go for the door, Astarion. Info said there was a way down. There is something directly under us there. Oh, it's so dark, I can't really see if there's a way to it though. Oh, he can't move any further this turn anyway. Hope after all this is the right balcony. Let's go have a quick look around. I mean, there was something under that balcony over there at least. There's also something... Oh! But could it be this one with the things going down? I mean, that other balcony does actually look better, Info. I think we've chosen poorly. Ah, hells.
All's well that ends.
Okay, you two stay over there.
Not as bad as it could have. taste.
Hey-ho.
Right, we should be able to get Karlak over to this one to turn it off at least. Right, she's actually facing it. Hopefully that's good. She's got a flower that she can drop. I think that's close enough to affect it. Yeah. Unfortunately, these two have got to try and grab the other flower. Let's move the cart there for now. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's just start dashing Astarion out of harm's way.
Don't linger.
That might not be far enough this turn, but it's worth a go. I'm more concerned about Gale's safety, to be honest. Right, Gale, pick up the flower, and then run like fuck.
An adventure awaits.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right, dash that way.
Time to press ahead.
Well, Astarion got a bit hit, but he's still good, he's still good. Right, adverse. So I guess we need to jump down to that. Then we'll have to jump down to that next
I
turn.
could go for a good meal.
I'll let go of the thing.
Delicious. Watch your back.
One with the weave.
Okay, dash.
Let's explore.
I think everyone's out of range for now. Yeah. Make sure Astarion's
long
waiting for
road
him to come
ahead.
down. Okay, where's this last crystal that I need to decryss? Some nice mushrooms over there. Maybe that's what I came for. I'd like to know where the environment is before it shoots me. I'm not 100% based on that. No, but I got a good look at the door at least. Okay, let's send Adverse in like a little
Need to find a
sacrificial
way
lamb,
forward.
see if anything shoots him.
I'd love to, thanks.
She just closed the door. Come on, Karlak.
step lightly.
Come on, Gale, get down as low as you can, because if you take any damage here, you're just going to drop dead. Oh, he doesn't have enough to jump this time anyway. Oh, that was Starring. I thought it was Gale. Should be able to tell my characters apart better. Now let's risk it. Can you do it without taking damage? Yeah.
No time to rest.
Okay, where are we actually heading in here? So it looks like there is still a floor lower. We can actually get to it. There's another one of these things. Out this side, there's nothing that I can see. Don't forget Featherfall. I know Featherfall's a thing. Nobody physically knows it though, Info. So what am I doing here, do we think? There's a water bucket. There's a load of mushrooms. I don't know if these are the mushrooms I can nab. But I feel maybe we should talk to the sorcerer first. If she's in attendance before I steal her life's work. So this door feels like the best one. Because there is something... There's another floor that we've got to get to by the look of it. I just can't quite figure out where that floor is. Oh, unless... No, does that lead to anywhere? If we were to jump down there? I'm really not sure. If we jump Featherfall down there, we could get round the back. But is there anything we can physically gain from doing so? Hard to tell. I still hate how inaccessible this game is. It's the fact if I make a mistake, it's a total party wipe and an hour of the game wasted. Oh, for fuck's sake, make a decision, Kim. I can get there, I just can't see any doors down there. Unless that's a door, but I can't zoom in to see. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, something's happening. The game gave up on me. Right. I am going to send Adverse on a mission. Hopefully we've got a scroll of Featherfall. But Adverse was sacrificing you. Enjoy your long journey.
Come on, let's go.
While everyone else loots the place up.
Open up.
Right. That's just a pitchfork. I thought it zoomed in on a mushroom over here. I can turn off turn-based mode?
Well, hello. Fine.
Do I want to? The game put me in turn-based mode.
Direct me. To new horizons.
No one stopped me yet.
Menu with the camera on it. Info saying turn off turn-based mode. Oh, like this, okay. Right, but I want to split the party because I can't imagine I've got that many scrolls of Featherfall and they must work on individuals. So let's take Adverse off. He's by himself now, isn't he? Adverse is going to go on a little adventure. Because at least Adverse can heal himself as well, which maybe he should actually do. There we are, he's a bit She says, burning hands, thunder wave, see invisibility, polymorph, protection, hold person, multi-pattern, blindness, speak with dead, misty step, flaming sphere. Or I don't have any scrolls of featherfall, and this is going to be a short trip. Flight. Did you see flight somewhere in Pearl? I don't think I had flight. I'm wondering if Misty Step will get me down there personally. I do know Misty Step. Alright, let's try Misty Step. Oh, was there a potion of featherfall? There we go, Misty Step also did the trick. I thought Misty Step was a teleport spell, and then I immediately injure myself.
What's that? I'm way too big.
I like it when he says that. Okay, so I wanted to know if this was a door.
Cursed to put my
And it
hands
is.
on everything.
But it's locked.
Right tool will do the trick.
Let's see what we can do. At least Evans has tons of decks. Let's give that a go. Right, yes. Door unlocked. Let's loot up the place outside first.
I'll take that.
Ooh, a shiny.
On my way.
Oh, another Sousa bloom down here. Quite a few of them, in fact.
Open up. That's curious.
I think he saw a dirt mound too. I love the way we whip out that shovel. Getting the power on will turn off the turrets. Do you mean the power for like that array in the middle? Oh, it's a lift. Okay. Right. I think we've touched everything. Right, let's open the door. Nice knowing you, Adverse. What we got inside? There's a little laboratory. So let's just skim around. A glowing gemstone. A staircase leading up. Okay, I can't see any immediate turrets, so let's loot the place up. I'm encumbered again. I'll deal with my encumbrance in a minute. Let's just keep looting for now. Figure out what the other item is. Or if it's something that people can grab upstairs for me. Oh, it's a Susa bloom, is it? Oh, that's why you told me to bring one, I see. Let's go then. Thanks, info. Can't help but notice there's enemies upstairs. But no turrets. Yeah, that's true info. I'll give you that. We should probably get rid of the rest of the flowers then, because otherwise they're just going to keep upsetting Gale. What the hell did I just find? No idea. See if I can get back to the rest of the party. Is this where I left them? The hell floor did I leave my party on? I guess I could take the lift up to them at least. Let's go back around the back and loot those bags first. When we've got the whole party back together, I'll just go to the campsite and turn out Adverse's bags. Yes, I haven't put the blooms down yet. I was going to put them in the traveler's chest back at my camp in case we find a use for them later. You know, in case we need some kind of magic nullification thing later in the game. And we regret not taking those blooms. Is this a lift? Or do I have to bring the others down to me? Ascend, there we go. Whee, where's the rest of my party gone? There they are. Oh, hi guys. Let's regroup, should we? There we are. Everyone should be back together. Are we all following me? Yep. Good. To camp then.
Off we go then.
I'm just going to take a couple of short rests rather than a long rest though because of my lack of food. I just want to use the dumping ground. Oh, dog's got something for me.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
We of course pet him, because he is a dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
So, the chest. The chest is over there. Right. My stuffs. Oh, Adverse, how much shit are you carrying? Far lighter. Oh, I still didn't manage to get rid of his flower, I don't think. No. Where are the flowers? Oh, maybe I can't. I can't actually see it anywhere there. So maybe Operation Put the Flower on the Chest is a no-go. Let's just try again. Character sheet. Adverse definitely have one in his inventory. No, I can't even see it in his inventory at the moment. But he is glowing. Who has one? Gale's still got one. Is he just glowing because he's standing near the chest? Yeah, it's just because he's standing near the chest now. We now own a cursed chest. Let's get rid of Gale's too. That was not what I meant to do. We just want to get rid of Gale's flower. Soldier. No one else has one. Carlette doesn't. Starian doesn't.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't. There we are. And out of the camp. Right, everyone good? Yep. Let's loot this floor because I think I got distracted. Let's see if there's anything more around we can take. And then we'll save and head up to the floors where there are enemies. Nope. Oh, there might be some things around the back of the array. There are in some of them. Just look up there into a sack. Okay, that's a bit of old looting. Well, let's see what's through the other doors I haven't been through. Nothing on that balcony. Did I loot that vase? No. There's nothing in it. Doesn't seem to be anything out there either. So I guess save the game, continue my ascent. This feels like the good saving point. Okay, so this is the floor, yeah, with the two things. So we just didn't try that door out there. Let's just have a quick peek. We went out of all the other ones. Nope, that's good. So I think it's up to the floors with monsters now. Everyone in the lift. Yep. So we ascend further, and now we're into pastures new. But we did see monsters up on one of these floors in the cutscene. So we just got to be aware while looting that there be monsters. Handwritten letter. Read. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in the hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. It's very believable, the person isolating themselves because their dog died. The Roads to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption and loneliness. Prologue, A Lonely Road. Thunder and lightning. Enter Soreth. Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, the foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou friend and rescue from my lonely weight? Come out and love me. Come out of love for me, not for love of blood and steel. Enter Rhyssia. Rhyssia, how would I know... How would I know? How would I know, Soreth? It's been so long. What do I know of you and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. Amphius, what is this? Those figures so familiar both, but you still seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are as black as Shar. And you, I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. What is it with this road, so slick with blood? What happened here, and what happened to us all? Exeunt, end prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends, their path to power, and how corrupted and mad and lonely they killed each other.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Thanks for that adverse. Okay, this book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Baldur was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it and it could be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldur laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Baldur, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Baldur considered this for a moment. Very well. I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul, in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Baldur. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldur's feet. Curse you, Baldur! I am bound to you and yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Baldur. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Is that a Blackadder reference? That one's not as entertaining. Yeah, whenever I see one of those wooden chests, I kind of go into Dark Souls. Oh, there's a button. I pushed
Strange
the button.
place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
I'm so disappointed. Okay, I've stolen a painting. It's of Marcus Mills. Okay, open that one. Doesn't seem to be much more on this floor. I guess we're going to keep going up. Oh, is that a chest? We'll have you. dislike that kind of howling noise we keep hearing in the back. Okay, save again. So far, so good. And up another floor. Oh no, that was descend. I wanted ascend. And here's me monsties.
Is it the foe? A foul contemptuous heat?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Oh, feck. What's the next line? Did we pick up the book? Can't open my entropy. Ah, fuck. Or art thou a friend? A rescue from my lonely wake. I think it's the first one.
How much of love for me? Not love for blood and steel.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
What is this place? Or should we try who are you? Sorry, who are you?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
There you are, at least Bernard didn't murder me. Hi, Bernard. Good job we read that play. Oh, hello. Can we talk to this one? It's an animated armor. Oh, it doesn't seem to be hurting me. Maybe if Bernard had turned hostile. There's a couple of them. They are. Not everything has to be a fight. I used my wits. But I am sometimes smart. Right, what else we got up here? This looks like it's the top floor. Let's go have a rummage in the upper floor. See how long it takes me to aggravate all these enemies. Clatter. Bless him. The problem is I can't see anything to loot, and we came here looking for mushrooms. This is the topmost floor. And we went to a lot of trouble to get up here. Some toms. There's some rope. Okay, there's got to be something up here after all that climbing. Let's have a look at our little altar. Oh, there's something right in the middle of it. And it's an ink pot. What's that? The paper is torn and patched in many places as if well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, that's all I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. Okay, Bernard liked a poem. Some broken machinery, a wooden barrel. Just has rope in it. Okay, let's try talking to Bernard again with that new poem. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave.
I'll hold on to them. There's something I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
Oh. Thanks, Bernard.
Come on, as if you feel.
Let's see if we can find any more poems then. this is a puzzlement. It can't be that we had to come up here just for the greater healing potion.
That might be worth a look.
More books. Oh, Scroll of Featherfall. But that's all we had here. Oh, what's that? A lever.
I wonder what that did.
Okay, we've levered something. We can go and see if it was on another floor, I guess. What's changed now I have pulled that lever? Circuit, see what we found. Okay, we pulled that lever, something changed. Let's just descend and see if it was on the floor below. So that lever would have been in this corner. Well, I'm sure flummed. I find more poetry. Floor. Yes, I think it's in the car light. Okay, we read roads darkness already. We already did those ones. Stole another painting. There's loads of paintings I can steal.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
One small world among the infinite.
Okay, let's go back up to Bernard and see if any of those books do anything for him. Hey, Bernard. Nope, nothing new there. Right. So we hunted out this floor. Let's descend a bit further and see what else we got on the other floors. Oh no, that's just my glowy thing I dumped. Keep looking to see if I missed anything on any of these shelves or anything. I mean, all we came here looking for was 2 mushrooms. And you know, I would have thought this mushroom room was where we get them from. Alas, if it could be that simple. Right, descend. Oh, holding X does a search around you. Ah. Well, isn't that kind of handy? Thanks, info. Oh, info's saying try it in the bit with the plants. Hey, I like this new ability. Most useful.
What's inside?
Okay, can't reach that one. Oh, no you don't. Okay, info said to try it here with the mushrooms. Oh, I had to attack them. Okay, the Tongue of Madness was definitely one. I did think there were two he asked for, though. Oh, another Sousa bloom there. Let's just see if it... The journal isn't always fantastic at telling you what to do in this game. But let's see. It wasn't the Githyanki quest. Where was it? Find a cure. Oh, Melon, that was it. We found the Tongue of Madness. And some Timask spores. Oh, I smashed up the Timask over here. Did we get its spores? Oh, let's just go back to the guy and see. We can teleport back to vaguely this area, can't we? Let's go see if that's enough for him. He was over there. The myconid
Nutrition my species receives from other minds. I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? A tongue of madness. You may find them in nature, or the nearby clerics.
Okay, we didn't do well enough. We have the Tongue of Madness, we evidently didn't get those spores.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lumpo. Our work is bigger than anyone.
Oh shit, we can't get as close as I thought. Yeah, I might be able to walk around to the beach. A bit easier than going down that cliff. I can't remember where we're actually going now. That way, I think. Okay, I am very lost already. I thought this way looked easier, but I was wrong. Okay, I've come vaguely the right way. Let's turn. Not that way. Up here, maybe? Yeah. There's that weird little table over there as well I can go and explore. Now this thing's down. Don't get stuck on an animal carcass, Harpers. Let's go look up here.
With a flick of the wrist.
Yeah. In we go. Okay, so Timask spores. Anything more to say, Bernard? Nope, nothing more for Bernard. Did we totally fuck up by destroying that Timask? The other option is going all the way to ground and see if there's anything out the back. So this was the ground level where only Harpers went. But we're not quite the ground level here. See what was out the back. So, out the back. At least we're getting some camp supplies out of this. I destroyed something that said it was a Timask. It wasn't an object I could pick up info. It let me hit it. But I don't seem to have gained anything from it. But hey, if that was the wrong thing, I am prepared to be corrected. Okay, apparently there is one in the wilderness. I just have coordinates, and I'm not sure how to read coordinates on this map, though. Is there a way to show legend, maybe? Not that way, there isn't. Yeah, is it just that I can't see very well from where I'm sitting? I can't see coordinates on the map. What can I do to bring up grid coordinates then? Oh, I wish this game had clearer instructions. Yeah, there is a Reddit thread about how to do this, but it just gives grid coordinates for it, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to find better directions and move my cats. Let's see if Extra Life has anything. Again, I've just got... Hang on, I just need to move my cat 1 second. Okay, there's a northeast part of the map is all Fexra Life gives me. So northeast would be near the... Sure, would be good. Would be near the Myconid colliery. There is also somewhere apparently directly south of the Myconid colony waypoint. Which way am I heading if I go south? I'm heading that way that I'm facing now. Well, not there isn't. Let's just head down here. I mean, it looks kind of like that on my map. That was it, right? Should we see if that did it? I've got spores on me. Is that good enough? Or do I need to actually harvest them? Let's go find out.
I greet you, child of the... you may find them in nature.
Let's not murder the Mind Flayer.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, so we know what it looks like now at least. Hopefully that didn't use it up. It was these things over here. Come on, explode. Oh, I failed a saving throw against them. Let's try again. Presume we've got to pass that saving throw to do anything. I don't want to attack and destroy it like I did the other ones. Oh, Gale's just had a go at it at least. Did Gale just blow it up? Gale just completely blew it up. Brill. Cheers, Gale. That was a nice Timask we had for a while. So now we're going to have to go and find another one. The only other place it appears is it just says on for X-Life northeast part of map. Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't saved it for a while either. Have I? Let's have a look at my load. No, I have not saved it for a while, so I don't really want to backtrack. Let's see if we can find this one in the northeast corner of the map. Oh, fucking hell, Gale, seriously? So what's northeast of here? There's something out there.
At least they're peaceful.
That's the Githyanki Creche, though. Maybe from down here we can get to the northeast? Unfortunately, without being able to see grid coordinates. Oh, which I think are just under my map. There at the top, but I'm not sure how I see them on the map itself. Let's see what we got over there. Jump. Oh, that looks Timasky. Again, we failed the roll. I'm not sure how we interact with it. Okay, that time we got a... How do we pick stuff up? Hello? I don't know what that is, but I won't touch it. Save, save, save.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
I consider what the most appropriate ritual may be.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
I shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Ooh, I got a pretty. Let's take a look at my new weapon thing. Hello, sword. It is a long sword. Very pretty. Ooh. Right, back to Googling how the hell I harvest Timask spores. Since this is the last Timask in the world, we can't afford to fuck up. The tower apparently has a hidden secret basement. We didn't find that. Okay, there is a Reddit of people asking how you do the Timask spores. Okay, apparently after it explores, and I'm reading the PC instructions, unfortunately, I have to hold the inspect button, but very quickly, to collect them. I'm guessing inspect is my square button. I just don't want to accidentally hit the mushroom. So let's save the game first, in case I accidentally break this rare and valuable mushroom. No! Oh, there was some on the ground there. I don't know if I got them, though. They did appear briefly after I exploded the mushroom there. I don't know if I actually got them. Fuck off. Let's just try one last one and then we'll reload. Oh, you fucker. It was physically after it exploded rather than doing that. I'm not sure if we actually got any though. Let's see. That, I don't know what they look like in my inventory, but let's try and find them. No, that's a mace, not a mushroom. If you were a mushroom spore, what would you look like? Now let's just reload until we know for sure. Oh, I didn't notice myself pick any up. Well, at least we can load and try again. Wonder if turn-based mode would work better here so I could use someone else to grab it. ground next to you.
What's the story?
Someone else grab it. Can't reach it. Why can't you reach destination? It's literally right there. Okay, that's just baffling. No idea how we actually pick these up. See, that thing there says Timas spores, but no one can interact with it.
What now?
It just says can't... I think I'm holding them. I am holding them. Okay, we'll put them on the ground there. Square's not doing anything, info. X just picks it up.
Soldier.
Oh, fuck off. Right, that's trying to interact with that thing. Pick up! No, not enough movement. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Keep your distance, darling.
It gave me the option to pick it up! Just pick the damn thing up, Astarion, come on. No, it's there. Let's try extract. Nope, doesn't want to do that either. I am so puzzled. Why is extract an option, but it won't do it?
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale, come try and extract some spores. Nope. Okay, it's not grey-sailed out, but no one will do anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm utterly puzzled, to be honest. I mean, I can see it there as a physical item we can interact with. People are suggesting try to move it out the cloud to pick it up. Yeah. So let's try blow up the big one. So there's some Timas spores. And we try and move them out the cloud. To there. Did that move them, or did that just move adverse?
Don't burn yourself.
Try someone else. Well, I've got them in my hand. And it won't physically let me put them outside the cloud. In fact, we're very limited with where we can put them.
Careful, I might.
Salutations.
Oh, that just did something. But what do I want to combine it with? Ah! That time it worked. God, that was imprecise.
Onward.
Jesus Christ, that was awful.
I've got a long road
Who
ahead.
designed that thing? Well, I can tell you based on Reddit that you have to hold Alt while being close to it for a limited amount of time if you want to do it on a PC. But there weren't really any PlayStation 5 instructions, because who plays things on a console? Alright. Info saying you played on Steam Deck and can't remember the controls. That's fair enough. Right, I am certainly sick and tired of that quest. Let's hand this in and try and get out the Underdark as fast as possible.
Accelerating rate.
I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Take your feckin' mushrooms. I found the mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
I drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
I focus on the present, not the illusions. select Bless. Anyway, let's just try. Yeah.
A few sparks and colours dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
I wall off my mind from the psionic seizure. Oh, this is tougher. Please let me use Bless. Nope, still doesn't seem to want to let me use Bless. Okay. Nope.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well? That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this and my tadpole's still lodged in my brain?
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Let me have a look. How about I tell you more about the Nautiloid, every last detail?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
I offer a dramatic retelling of my time aboard the Mind Flayer's ship. I'm better at charisma rolls than I am intelligence ones.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Okay. So, if what info is saying was correct, we don't have much more to do in this area. Should we press on, do you think? Info saying, yep. Did we finish the tower? Is that all we needed, really? The mushrooms, then? Info says there's nothing else he can think of. Alright, then. We'll press on in that case. Was there a teleporty place on the other side? I think there was. Oh good, my poisoning's gone away. It was Grimforge, wasn't it? Let's go see. So I think there was a lift over here in the Dark Dwarf, whatever they're called, their little town. I'm sure when we were last here there was a lift that Info told me not to go near, because that was my ticket out the Underdark. I'll be devastated to see the back of the Underdark. Here it is, an elevator. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends. Yes. Trophy, the plot thickens. Okay, let's see where we are.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Ooh, okay.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
I was thinking that sounded a bit Shah adjacent.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
That was the elevator to the Underdark. Onwards and upwards, I guess.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ooh, there's a person over there. Hi.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
That's the most wizardy looking wizard I've ever seen. I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well, I suppose I am curious to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? But how so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
I love the final one. We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. No, I'm not going to say that. That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead, and we'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-struven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, trophy, repairing the weave. Oh, we've advanced something there. Oh, Gale wants more chat.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
An old man with a craving for cheese? He's hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Are you seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Minster just destroy the Absolute? Or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently, once we know what we're truly up against.
Well, at least we know we can blow up the big evil with Gale. That's handy.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Same things. Anyone else want to chat?
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Ormar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I don't think it was. Turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Okay, who haven't we spoken to about Gale yet?
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
You know, I actually thought Lae'zel might be for it, but she surprises me. Astarion.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
That's the spirit.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until... later, then.
Okay, someone wants to speak to me. Oh, it's Astarion. Hello.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. There's something not right about all this. There's more to that, poem than everyday sadism. Maybe something worse than everyday sadism. I saw ruins like that on the creatures we fought in the Hells. The message must be infernal. I'm afraid that through those ruins, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
Alright, what do you want to do about it?
Find an expert, of course. And I already have one in mind. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone has the resources to find out what it says, surely he will.
He'll want something in return. Are you sure you can pay his price?
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
Good for you. Anyone else? Oh, Karlak.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with that mechanic and pray he's extremely good.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Cheers, Karlak. I think that might be everyone. Yeah. I don't think we really need a long rest, to be fair. We haven't really used any of our abilities. Let's just have a partial rest. Yeah, okay.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Alright, it's everyone at least. See if we can get to the nearest checkpoint. The waypoints, I mean. Just because we don't have it one on this side of the Underdark yet. Oh, weird and pointless book.
So this is the Shadow Curse. The scale of the corruption here is impressive.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Well, if the vampire's scared of the dark.
Unfortunately.
Oh, should look at this place.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
Me
Seek
too.
protection from the Shadow Curse.
So cold.
Where are we actually heading? Oh, there's a chest over there. Is it that bubble over there? That place looks good.
Can't slow down.
Let's march.
What a day. If I must.
Charmed, I'm sure. Up for debate, it shall be done.
Oops, got a stash of scale. Okay, let's run the stash this time.
At least things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
This place is heavy. Moving it.
Trust me. Quick step.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I just want a fast travel point, to be honest, Gale. That's all I ask for.
Very well.
Okay, the Shadow Curse seems to be whenever I pass these weird green things. Can we just turn-based and just make a run for it? Oh god, then it puts me straight back into turn-based. Just run like fuck out first. Oh, there's people down there.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
My name is Adverse. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Jonas, look out!
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Harpers! To arms!
Well, at least the Harpers are helping me out, I guess. Shame all these, whatever they are, get to move first. Strength is what I'm good at.
Shit. The shadows. Make every strike count.
Okay, where's the nearest one to where I am? There's one over there.
Death won't take me yet.
Kill it? I think I did.
That can wait.
Figure out where they all are. Yeah, they're all kind of in that vicinity, I think.
On my way.
Wait, what? I'm not sure what happened there. I'm guessing my party went insane and murdered me. How utterly baffling. Okay, let's try that again. So we left this place.
So this is the...
We listened to all that shit.
Kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
And we carried on. Let's cast some special abilities before we begin.
So, how was your night with Gale? Did you have a long, hard debate?
Oh, ignore him.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
Okay, let's just try and use my Githyanki jump to get over to places as fast as possible. Except he doesn't want to.
Soldier. Where to?
Just be quick.
No desire. Certainly.
Come on, guys.
This place is heavy.
Far I can misty step away.
Moving in.
Right, I thought that was them.
Who's there? Thers, come closer. Eunice.
I'm here.
You follow. Harpers.
My problem is Avvis might be there alone. Yep.
Well.
Let's try and dash everyone else over quick.
La la la.
Keep a blade close. Yes, let's.
Ready and willing.
What's cooking?
Watch your back.
Right, there we are. Is everyone in range? Yes, good. Actually looked at a lot of Astarian's abilities for a while. Anyway, let's just try and attack normally. Felt optimistic, to be fair. But These are annoying enemies.
Tactical.
No gloom, all doom.
No, I'm not going to bring you, Gale.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Oops, I used it by mistake.
No choice but to keep going. Cutting to the chase.
Shadows are cursed. I'll keep away from them. I'll just...
Yes.
Where did that one come from? Oh, it's gone over there now. Right. Well, we just lost a Harper. A lot of Harpers, it would seem. It's fine. He needs Harpers anyway. Yeah, that's me. What's that over there? That's a very sick-looking Harper.
Poor fucker.
Step by step.
Okay, where's big old flame sphere?
Still on my feet.
There's one over there.
Time for some bloody work.
Smite the fuck out of it, adverse. Am I controlling flame sphere? Go. Okay, not sure what flame sphere's up to. Get down the hill, Astarian.
On my way.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. He's resurfaced.
May the dice roll in my favor.
catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Anything that can just hit us at range. My smite's at close range, unfortunately. Burning hands is short range. That's something I can just lob at it. Scroll of magic missile, that sounds good.
There's no time to mourn the others. We have to move. I know a safe space. Let me mark it on your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe? You mean someplace the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Okay, yes sirree. Not bloody turn-based mode again.
Tekura.
What the hell is Gale on?
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us, especially being at your side. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
God bless you, Gale. I read it? I could have written the thing.
I believe you. You never look so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle. Your cheeks flushed, gaze bright, muscles glistening. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
No, that about covers it. Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Well, I think Gale's a bit into me. Right, do we actually have a torch? Or have I bunged it in whatever inventories I have? I am holding a torch. How do we use said torch? Right, I've got a torch, guys. Maybe we could give one to each of them. Would that be sensible?
Wanna dance?
nearest library.
Right, we've all got a torch.
Never a dull moment.
Theoretically,
I fear I've been rather hasty to judge you,
that'll
Staria.
help us.
One heartbreak was quite enough for me. To experience it as many times as you have must change a person.
Thank you, Gale. But let us both hope that broken hearts are a thing of the past.
Okay, where are we actually heading? So that's my safe haven over there.
Corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
That looks like a... Oh, it's not a
This
waypoint.
place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
Okay, let's make sure we've got our weapons back equipped just in case. Oh, flip, now I've got to remember what everyone's weapons were. Versus was that one.
What a charmer.
Blood, this is heavy.
She had some kind of pike.
It's for a good cause. Our asses.
Maybe it was sorrow. Astarion would have had a dagger. Like that one.
Yeah,
and Gale had that really pretty green stick. I'm sure that narrows it down. Is it that thing, rainbow stuff? Let's see the end of it to be sure. That's it, the green one.
What to do?
Have this back at the head of the party.
Watching us.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Just as once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get?
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact, I show it to Jahira. Why not?
What in the hells is that thing?
I tell her everything I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves. Of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Might be knocking around here, right?
Wish we had stone or steel.
Sorry about that. Hope you can hear me. My controller just disconnected.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Bless.
Sorry if this is rude, but can vampires fall in love?
This is heavy. What a preposterous question. Vampires can do anything you can do, and a damn sight better.
Aye.
Sunbathe?
Alright.
Swim?
All right. There are a few limited exceptions.
Cute.
Good to know love is on the table, though.
It is. Though if the table is laden with good wine and meat, love is often left to rot with the salad leaves.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly rest up, and this feels like a good stopping point now. We're at a safe spot. Let's just... look at them. Right. Oh?
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
And this is our problem how exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Wyll to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Wyll out of his pact.
will rescue your assets on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Missouri will rescue the asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
What we got? I'm not very good at history. I'm pretty good at performance. I'm pretty good at intimidation. Go on, I'll put this to the table. History is probably not the best choice for me, but do you want me to try and fast talk this, or do you want me to try and intimidate this? I imagine they're both going to be hard rolls, but we can give it a go. Info says fast talk it. Okay. Charisma is my bag. Aww. I did get sucked on by Astarion, which makes it a bit harder. We might be re-rolling this. Roll again. Yeah, we've got all the bonuses. That's better.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favour only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Oh, someone still wants to talk to us. Good day, Astarion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we all transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Boy, I see nothing going wrong. I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Why ask Raphael about your scars? What's your plan?
It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch.
The Turkestarian? Oh, Jesus, someone else? Who? Oh, over there. Who the hell's that?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her, and then he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Fair, fair. Oh, for crying out loud. Who else? Who haven't we spoken to? Okay, is there anyone over there? Oh, there's someone over there.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Shall we go on soon enough? Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the Pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
It's not like you have a choice. You do this mission or you rot in the Hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Bye, Will. Back we go. Finally.
So, Gale, got any book recommendations for me?
You can read?
Hard to tell.
Very funny. Yes, I can read. School put me off big, boring tomes. Sometimes I wonder what I'm missing.
About supplies.
Ah, say no more. I'll find the perfect books for you. I might even lend it to you from my library in Waterdeep.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Bless them.
Something with magic, please. And no devils.
Aww. So guys, what do you want to do next time? Do we want to continue here with the Harpers now we have a checkpoint? Or do you want me to see if I can travel back and see if we can do that thing in the creche for Lae'zel? What are you thinking?
Stone or steel.
Yeah, we can go back to the old world.
I wish we had
Info saying do the Harper stuff. Okay, so we'll just save here for next time then. Gain more levels before the creche. Okay, okay. You're the boss. But anyway, thanks for bearing with me tonight. I'm Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, and my main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where next time I will be starting Yakuza 5 Remastered on PlayStation 4. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, I'll always let you know when I'm going to pop on and play. In case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice. Please offer advice. That'd be great. I also have an Adverse Camper 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of airing here, in case you want to catch up on the plot of Baldur's Gate 3 so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there now, including a whole bunch of Yakuza games, Cyberpunk 2077, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Lies of P, House of Ashes, Another Crab's Treasure, One Piece Odyssey. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, an X-Files Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We are currently on Season 9, and this week's episode will cover Improbable and Scary Monsters. Please do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, support our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. There might not be a stream on Saturday. I am going out for the day and I don't know when I'll be back. But either way, hopefully I will see you again soon, if not before, on Monday, 8 PM GMT for the start of Yakuza 5 Remastered. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your weekend.
Watching us.